The morning session on the Tokyo Stock Exchange has just concluded, and the Nikkei 225 is heading into the lunch break at 53,695, managing to claw back from its early gap down to sit up 2.7% on the day. It is a staggering display of volatility. After starting the day in a sea of red following Wall Street's retreat, a wave of bargain hunting swept through the late morning session. The catalyst? New reports filtering through the Asian wires that Washington is actively seeking a one-month ceasefire to facilitate the 15-point proposal sent to Tehran. While the physical reality on the ground remains tense, the Tokyo market is choosing to buy the dip on the hope that the Friday deadline will be extended yet again. However, volume remains thin, and institutional desks are calling this a high beta relief bounce rather than a true trend reversal. The market is oscillating wildly on every headline. It's not trading on fundamentals. It's trading on the 72-hour countdown. The midday heat map shows a violent divergence. Technology and AI-related stocks are leading the recovery, with SoftBank Group jumping 4.6% and Advantest climbing 2.4% as investors gamble that a diplomatic miracle will keep global supply chains intact. Kioxia Holdings and Tokyo Electron are also seeing significant bids as the risk-on switch was flipped mid-morning. Conversely, the energy sector is seeing a sharp cooling. Brent Crude, which touched $103 earlier this morning, has pulled back toward the $98 mark during the Asian session. This retreat in oil prices is acting as a massive relief valve for the broader Nikkei, lifting sentiment for import-heavy manufacturers. However, the yen remains historically weak, hovering near 159.70 against the dollar. The yen carry trade is in a state of paralysis. Traders are terrified to move, while the threat of a Friday escalation looms over the Strait of Hormuz. As we look toward the 12:30 p.m. restart, the question is, can this bounce hold? We are now roughly 42 hours into the 120-hour window. The morning's rally was built on reports of reports, unverified leaks of a potential ceasefire extension. If the afternoon brings a formal denial from Tehran, or a confirmation of further 82nd airborne movements, this 1,400-point gain in the Nikkei could vanish in minutes. The strategy for the afternoon session is tight stops. The market is currently priced for a successful negotiation, leaving it extremely vulnerable to any hawkish surprise. Watch the $97 level on Brent Crude. If oil continues to slide during the afternoon, the Nikkei may test the 54,000 resistance. But make no mistake, this is a headline-driven market. In the 2026 war economy, the lunch break is just a brief moment of silence before the next volatility spike.